Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be talking about my Cambridge application experience. Yes, I know, sad times. Anyway, let's get into it. So firstly, why did I apply? Why did I apply to Cambridge? So the main reason was for the course. So the course I wanted to study at Cambridge was Anglo-saxon, Norse and Celtic, which is for many quite a niche course, but for me it really interests me. So I was like, I really want to do this, and it was the only place in the country where they did it. So I went to the open day, so they had a subject-specific open day for ASNAC, as they like to call it, so Anglo-Saxon, Norse and Celtic. So I went to that, and it just opened my mind, and I was like, I want to go here. Like, everything they said made me just think, yes, this is the right course for me. Like, all the lecturers, they were interesting. Everything they talked about, I was like, yeah, this sounds perfect. It solidified what I already knew. So I was like, right, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work my ass off. I'm going to get to this level. I'm going to make sure I'm the kind of perfect candidate for them. I was like, right, I'm going to work really hard. So it came around to... So I went to that open day in June, I think. Yeah, so before summer. And yeah, because I was in year 12 at the time. So I was like, right, I'm going to work hard. So I spent loads of time on my personal statement and everything. I kind of geared it towards that subject. I was like, right, this is the direction we're going in. So I wrote my personal statement. I geared it straight towards that course. And I thought, okay, maybe this will give me some kind of advantage. Alright, so I got my personal statement in on October the 13th, which was 2 days before the Oxbridge deadline, so that was all fine. Got in plenty of time, and then that's where I guess it went downhill. I applied for, so I was really torn between two colleges. So I was either torn between Girton or Trinity Hall, because how I picked my college was probably the worst way possible. I basically thought, which is the easiest college that I could get into? Note to you guys, if you ever want to apply for Cambridge, don't narrow down your colleges based on how easy it is to get in, because it doesn't really work like that. So I immediately said, right, no to the big ones. So like no to King's, no to Jesus, no to Christ, is that college? I think so. Corpus Christi. You get the picture. Like, I just said, no, I won't get into those. They're for like the best students. Whereas Cambridge is for the best students, so it doesn't matter if you get your grades, it's fine, they'll still take you. So yeah, that was a mistake, because I then chose Trinity Hall, which is one of the smallest colleges in Cambridge. Yeah, the chances of them taking me was small, like this small, tiny. So it wasn't looking great to start with, because I was underqualified. GCSEs I didn't do great. I'm definitely not an Oxbridge candidate. Like mediocre at best. So yeah, GCSEs, it was basically coursework that brought me down. So I got 1A, 6 Bs and 4 Cs. So not at all Oxbridge level in any stretch of the imagination. AS levels, I got an A, which is the highest grade you can get for history, and then I got a B in English, and then a C in psychology. So I kind of slipped through that. So it wasn't looking great for me at all, but I was like, you know what, maybe there's like a slim slither of hope from my personal statement and things. So anyway, I had to then organise to do the admissions test. So pretty much all subjects will have either an admissions test or a test interview. So I went for my admissions test, and I was really nervous. I'd barely practiced. I was like, I was just a bit lazy, and I thought, it should be fine, they'll just give me a nice question, because I'd done some practice, and I was like, I really hope a poem comes up, because if a poem comes up, I can easily just analyse it, and that's not too hard. I can just write about that, because I was quite good at writing about poems. And then what came up, oh my god, you would not even believe it. It was like a family tree, but in writing. It was like Guthred, son of Guthur, son of I don't even know. And oh my god, that was not a good day for me. I kind of sat, so I'd done my first section, which was multiple choice. Done that, I was like, yeah, that's not too bad, like. And then that second section where I had to fight the essay, I crumbled. Like, what happens with me sometimes is I end up, I sounded northern then. Anyway, I end up basically doing this thing where I just waffle so much, and my writing goes really bad as well, and then it crumbles. And that's basically what happened, and I kind of just sat in the room and I was like, yeah, right, Cambridge isn't happening this year whatsoever. And lo and behold, on, when was it, December, at some point, I received that dreaded email saying, we're sorry, we're not going to take you for interview. And that crushed me a little bit. Although it was kind of expected. I knew it was coming, but I just didn't want to believe it when I got the email. I thought maybe there's some way around it. Because I don't know if you ever get it, but sometimes you get an email and you think, it's like a rejection email, and then you think, maybe somewhere reading between the lines, they do actually want you. But no, obviously not. It was plain rejection straight there. I don't want to speak too much about my results at the moment, but obviously it would have been a conditional offer if I'd got 1 A star and 2 A's, which probably not going to happen anyway, so they're probably right to say that. It's just, I felt the course was the right course for me, hence I wanted to study there. So would I apply again? I would say yes. If I had, come results day, if I get the grades, I will reapply. Like, hands down, I will. Chances of me getting these grades, they are tiny, but the thing is, if I do get them, like, why not? It's a really good experience applying, just going through the stages. Also, it means you get your UCAS in early, so then other universities see it and they think, oh, they've got the Oxbridge deadline. So they think, oh, this student's probably quite a good student because they're applying to Oxbridge. Hence, I got my first offer within, I think it's about 50 minutes of me applying. 50 minutes and I got offer, which is really exciting actually. And then I had to wait about 3 weeks for my next offer to come in. That wasn't fun. That was my Cambridge application experience. I really hope I get to go through that experience again, depending on results. So yeah, we shall see. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did like, please hit that like button, it really does help. And if you're new, which you probably are, please subscribe, it really would help me out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you. Make sure you are prepared. Like, it's not going to be easy, but you can do it, and do apply, even if you're scared. I mean, I'm definitely not an Oxbridge candidate, especially not a typical one. So don't be afraid. I know my story seems disheartening, like, oh, I can never make it. No, it can be done. But I don't think anyone would say they wouldn't reapply for Oxbridge, because it is one of those experiences where you have to just do it, I think. And also it just shows to other universities that you're capable, you're like one of the best. So that's what I'd say. So I hope this has helped, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.